Hey, welcome friends, this is Craig. If you're like me over the last few days, you've been spending a lot of time doing this, maybe sometime doing this, maybe sometime doing some of this in weird positions. In any case, neck, shoulders, tense. Let's get rid of some of that tension here with just a couple of minutes of some yogic stretching and breathing. I'm going to start out with feet about hip width apart. Oh, by the way, you don't need to dress fancy or anything for this. It's going to be all upper body, some light movement, but for the most part, you can do this anywhere, anytime. All right, let's go. Breathing in. Your eyes can be open or closed. Take a nice deep inhale and reach your arms overhead and interlace your fingertips. Push your palms up toward the ceiling. And then bring your elbows back beside your ears. Maybe even a little bit behind your ears. Bring it back with a nice stretch. And as you exhale, bring your hands forward and flip your palms so your fingers are pointing forward. Elbows are nice and straight. Shoulders are slightly rounded in. And let your chin fall in towards your chest. Let your upper body be heavy. Just letting gravity work on that neck. The straighter you have those arms and shoulders rounded in, the more stretch you get in that upper body. And as you inhale, lift your arms back overhead and chin comes up. If you can release those fingers, let your right arm fall to your right side and reach across with the left. Nice deep side bend and stretch. As you inhale back up, exhale to the other side. To all my yogis out in class land, I miss you guys. Stay safe, stay strong, come back. We'll see each other soon. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Let your upper body hang. Everything is heavy. And just slowly, 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 slowly roll up. Head and neck are last to come up. Bring your arms out to the sides. Fingers point up and make some small circles. I like to keep my head and neck nice and loose here. And just let those arms rotate forward. And switch, reverse direction. Just loosening up, warming up, getting some blood flow, building some space in those joints in your body. Point your fingers down and make big circles. Really try to pull shoulder blades together in the back as you make the top 2/3 of that circle. Reverse direction. While I'm making big circles, I'm still trying to keep my shoulders down away from my ears. Shake that out. Let your upper body just turn and twist. Let your head and neck kind of go with it. Anybody doing anything fun today? Make sure you do at least one thing fun and then tell somebody about it at least some point throughout your day. Back to those arm circles. Right arm goes forward, left arm goes backwards. Got to work your brain as well as your body. Brain gets tense to need to give it other things to think about, like controlling your body in ways it's not used to. Reverse those directions.
Lately you don't feel great. You got places to go, people to see.
They could be as big or small as you like.
To get straight.
Slow or fast as you like.
And trains and buses by coastal.
Switch anytime you like, or swim. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. And slowly come up to stand. Start to turn your head side to side like you're saying no. And then say yes.
You'll never get it all done. We're on phones, emails, and faxes. Bi-coastal, yeah, we global. Yes, the lifestyle has its pluses, but some days it don't feel natural.
Let's go back to those no's. This time, turn your chin to your right shoulder. Turn as far as you can turn, and then let your chin fall towards your shoulder. Trying to keep your shoulders square. And then switch sides. Look up, look center, look to the other side. And then let your chin fall.
I wanna be free, so free, like a feather blowing through the breeze, like a bird in a tree, like a dolphin in the sea. I wanna fly high.
Bring that chin back up. Bring your head back to center. Stretch your left arm out to the left side and point your fingers up. And let your chin and your ear fall to the right side. Bring your head back up to center and tilt towards that extended arm. You don't want the arm straight out. I'm at an angle. I don't know what the angle is, 45 or something. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Words, words, words. Bring your head back up to center and extend away from that arm. You might feel some tingling here in your shoulder, in your elbow, forearm, wrist a little bit. That is nerve stretching. There's long, large nerves that run through the canals in your arm, all the way out through your elbow, out to your wrists. Part of the system that is like carpal. Lots of nerves in there, large ones. It's going back and forth. You're actually stretching those nerves. You're pulling those nerves through the fascia muscle. They can get sticky. These neural stretches are good for just keeping things moving. I do them at least 2 or 3 times a month. always come back to center before you make switches. Other arm out, fingers pointing up, and stretch away from that extended arm. Just letting gravity work on my head. My ear is falling towards the shoulder. And coming back up and releasing that tension. You can release the arm, fingers if you like. If you get fatigue in that arm holding it, just let it go back into compression, I guess would be the right word, before you go back into extension. Extend those fingers up in extension. Play with that arm angle. You'll feel differently in different spots, different places. I can find there's a sweet spot that I can hit that really just gets a nice tingle in my shoulders, my arm, my elbows.
Darling, darling, you're beautiful. Gotta keep your head up. Never let anything bring you down. The sunshine will always come on.
And then one more stretch in here.
Strong, move on. You have such a beautiful soul. Let your energy radiate.
Bring it back up. Today we're working on just upper body, but there are neural stretches for your legs as well. Large muscles, sciatic nerves that run down through those muscles. They tend to pinch, get tight, they get sticky. You need to loosen those up at some time too. We'll do that on a different session, a different day. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Slowly coming back up. We're going to let our head go around in a circle. I'm not using muscles to push in any direction. I am letting gravity work on my head. I'm letting my muscles naturally just kind of slow that tilt. And I'm going to start rotation again. I'm not using muscles to push to any one direction. I'm only using muscle to get the motion started. You definitely don't want to use muscle to push in any one direction. You can push discs out of place, and then you're going to need the help of your friendly neighborhood superhero chiropractor. I like to always come back to center and look forward before I go to the other sides. And I'm going to rotate in the other direction. You can switch directions if you like. If you're like me, sometimes I forget where I am. It's okay. Zero stress activity here. Come back to center. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Let your right arm fall to the right side and reach across. Oh, gravity is your friend. Just need to know how to put that friend to good use. Instead of letting it weigh down the weight of your shoulders from the world, just put it in the places that it needs to be. Go back and forth. You can do the wave. Get ready for your next big concert. You can make the biggest wave in the crowd. We're going to bring our hands behind our back. Interlace fingers. Interlace. Side to side. If you have trouble interlacing, you can use a t-shirt or a strap or something. Distance between those shoulders. Fingers are interlaced still. Moving over to one side. My forearm is resting on my back. My right arm is extended out, kind of chicken wing. And I'm letting that head drift to the side. And then I'm looking up toward the ceiling. And then I'm looking down toward the floor. Looking back forward. Bring head back up. Switch sides. The head drifts away. And I'm looking up. And then I'm looking down. Just changes the stretch to different muscles, different parts of your neck. I like to look back forward, bring your head back up to tilt. Now I'm going into forward fold. Hands are still connected in the back. Letting my upper body just hang. Lifting my hands off of my back. Elbows aren't necessarily straight, but you can play with that. Feel that stretch in different places. Head is heavy. Bringing my shoulder blades together. And again, if you want to play with bringing those hands off of your back toward the ceiling. Opening your upper body. When you bring your shoulder blades together in the back, you're really just opening the front side of your body. It works on all of those large muscles we talked about, shoulder and neck. And I'm slowly coming up. And coming back to center, and just starting again to stay loose. Feel the opening, the space in that upper body. Ah. That's good stuff, man. That is good stuff. Take a moment for a breath. Breathe in. Nice deep exhale. One more time. This time we're going to breathe in through your nose and just sigh it out through your mouth. Friends, be well, be safe, be at peace. Above all, be happy. Namaste.